League Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the St. Louis Cardinals and the Toronto Blue Jays. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. About to get started here. Our starter in this one, Kevin Gausman.
It's got that splitter, and it's a pitch that swings and misses, come fast, and they come often. Very difficult to pick up out of his hand.
Okay, all set to go. Now it's the DH, Brendan Donovan. And the pitch. And that's outside. And we're off and rolling in Toronto. The 1-0.
That's a ball.
Popped up. Moving under it. Makes the grab, one down. Now we take a check of the St. Louis Cardinals lineup. They're dealing with a top-level arm on the mound, so this figures to be a tough matchup for them. What's the key to the offense today, Singy?
Well, Boog, I think when you got a guy that's this talented on the mound, you got to find ways to disrupt his rhythm, make him uncomfortable a little bit. The guys that can handle the bat and perhaps, bunt for a base hit, get him moving off the mound. If you're in the box and he seems to be just in a flow, step out, mess up his timing, somehow try to get in his head a little bit. And then when he does come in the zone, you may only get one pitch. You better not miss it.
One down, base is empty.
Outside, that's a ball.
Just off the inside edge. And Singy, as a team, you need to make the most of the very few opportunities he's going to give you, right?
Absolutely. And if you don't get to guys like this a lot of times early, once they really settle in, it's going to be the later innings that they hand that ball over to a reliever, if they do at all.
And fires in a fastball at 95. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the right fielder, Lars Nootbaar. Swing and a miss, strike one. Nootbaar goes 6 feet 3 inches, hitting third in the lineup, and he was drafted in the 8th round back in 2018. Righty delivers. Right side, and it goes just foul. 2 outs, base is empty. Next offering misses down and away. And the righty deals. And they'll do it again. Right-hander kicks, deals. Fouls it off, still 1-2. And that one hammered. Tattooed and gone. He made him pay for that one. It's 1-0.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch, absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Here's Nolan Arenado. He's someone that really beats up on right-handed pitching. The lefties, however, give him a little bit more trouble. Ball one low. Righty to the plate. Fastball for a strike. 2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across, and we're just getting started here in the top of the first. Bounced out to short. Sends it to first, and they get Arenado for the out. And that is that. 1 for the Cardinals on the solo home run. It's now 1-0.
In the background is a blind spot. Rolling dice and
Back now in Toronto. And for the Cardinals here this afternoon, it's Sonny Gray.
Well, this guy's got sort of a tweener, not quite a slider velocity and not as slow as a curve. It's in between, and he adds and subtracts velocity on it, which makes it harder for the hitters to really get that front foot down and have the timing they need to be successful.
Here's George Springer. The wind of the pitch. On the ground, right side, and it finds its way through for a hit.
Wastes no time there. He was definitely late on that pitch, but he didn't get beat. Got the bat on plane and just kept his hands tight to shoot it down the first base line for the mound.
Bichette up to the dish. Springer on the run. Up the middle. Boots it. But the throw to first gets him easily, and that's the first out. Let's take a look at the lineup for the Blue Jays. They're already down a run, so I'm sure they'd like to punch back and even things up early.
Yeah, it's never a good feeling, especially at your home ballpark, to go down in the first inning. So the best way is just to come out aggressive, try to tie the ball game up, but not just tie it up, take the lead. I tell you what, momentum can really swing, and you can put your pitcher back in a position where he feels his most confident.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. And a pitch. That misses the zone, and the count is 1-1.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
Breaking ball inside. And a count 2-1. Just missed.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
And the right-hander deals. Swung on, belted. This one's got a chance. Up against the wall and brings it in. Runner tags at second, and he moves up to third. Now 2 away.
The designated hitter, Justin.
And it'll bring up Justin Turner. First pitch, not close. And that's too high. Springer at third with 2 away. Out towards right center field. He's got it, and that is that. 1 left for Toronto, and it remains 1-0. Back here at Rogers Center, second inning set to go. And now the Cardinals catcher, Wilson Contreras. The pitch. And he takes a strike.
I mean, that's perfect location, right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter. James Kingsley working the plate. Kingsley's pretty well respected around the league.
Yeah, when you talk to players, I think consistently He is one of the guys you hear compliments about. Players appreciate the job he does back there.
Yeah, and that's kind of all you can ask for, really, just a fair chance to go out and have success. 0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
1-2 here. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And a 1-2. Got him swinging. Had him out front for strike 3. Chris, as we look back at the pitch sequence, he hadn't seen that curveball at all. How tough is it to adjust to something like that with a bunch of break when you haven't had a look at it yet?
Yeah, I mean, you're dialed up for something firm. You never want to take a called third strike as a fastball, so you're going to be a little anxious before you recognize the pitch. And right there, clearly didn't see what was coming.
Nolan Gorman, the next to hit, takes outside. One out, base is empty. Right through there for a strike.
He's trying to stay away from this lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
And a pitch. Outside. And it's 2-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
2-2 count.
The 2-2. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And there's 2 away.
That's about as nasty of a splitter as you'll come across, especially in terms of movement. I mean, that thing tumbles out of his hand and just drops off the table at the last moment. If he keeps it down, it's just so tough to put wood on.
And first offering is fouled off. Two outs. Good eye in that spot. And here it comes.
Ball. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Looked like it was a little bit up.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And here's a 3-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Two down, nobody on. Swing and a ball hammered left field. Varsho moving back for it. To the warning track, makes the catch. We played an inning and a half. It's 1-0. And we're back. Bottom of the second. And the batter now, Kevin Biggio. Gray back to work. And that's outside. Ball 1. Swing and a pop-up. Nootbaar moves under it. And there's 1 down.
Batting 6. The second baseman.
Now it's the second baseman. That one close, ruled a ball. Ball 1.
Good spot there, but didn't get the strike at the knees and doesn't seem too convinced by the call out there on the mound as he tries to get a better sense of the umpire strike zone.
A bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Late that time, and it's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
1 down, base is empty. Hit hard, that gets through.
Everything came together for him. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
And now it's Dalton Varsho. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Edman going back on this one. Grabs it right up against the wall.
Batting 8, the catcher, Alejandro Kirk.
Now the catcher up to hit, Alejandro Kirk. And a foul ball. Kicks and fires. Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. The other way. Brings it in for the 3rd out. Blue Jays held in check. They trail here 1-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. Tommy Edman at the plate. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list.
Yeah, we go beyond just the fielding percentage and what it looks like, but the ability to have range and close holes that are normally there against an average defender. But this guy is special, and you can see it in his first step quickness.
Varsho calls it in, and there's one away.
Batting 9, the shortstop,
Mason Wynn next up for the Cardinals. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. And they're at the knees, and it's 0-1.
And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass all the way across the diamond, and still get a pretty good runner. That's impressive.
1 down, base is empty. And a foul ball. The pitch. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Fights it off. He'll see another. Another 1-2. Outside. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Just off the inside edge. The pitch. High fly ball, right field. And George makes the grab. Back to the leadoff spot in the St. Louis lineup. And next is the designated hitter, Brendan Donovan. He popped out his first time. And that's in for a strike. Close, but called a ball. And that's ball 1. 2 outs.
That's ball 2.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Though Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Redbirds down quietly, but they hold a 1-0 lead. Bottom of the inning. Here's Kiermaier now.
The 17th, Kevin Kiermaier.
The right-hander back to work. Trying to bunt his way on. Bare hands it. Tough play. And safe. Bang, bang play, but speed wins on a great effort there.
You knew it was going to be a close play the entire time, and that's exactly how it played out. Solid attempt by the third baseman, but it was always going to be tough with such a speedy runner going down the line.
And it'll be George Springer to step to the plate. 1 for 1. He led off the bottom of the first with a single. That's outside. And that is ball 1. The pitch.
Ball, that pitch is out.
Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Bo Bichette digs in now. Grounded out his first time. That one missed.
Ball 1, no strike.
Blue Jays down a run here in the last half of the third. Lifted in the air, right center field. Drops into the glove. Runner tags at second. In there. He's safe.
Now, we'll see if moving up to third there pays off for him. He didn't have to tag and go, but now he can score a lot of different ways. Doesn't have to be a base hit. We'll see what happens.
2 on, 1 out. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He's 0 for 1.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
At the belt and fires. Up the middle, and that one finds its way through. Runner from third comes across. It's 1-1. The tag at third, and he's out.
That's heads-up play right there. The outfielder knowing he has no shot at the runner at home, so comes up trying to cut that runner off at third and does a really nice job. Got to appreciate that.
Here's Turner now. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. First pitch misses.
Counts 1-0.
And he deals. That one finds the zone, and a count 1-1. And another ball. Guerrero off of first with 2 away. And he hits a ground ball right side, and he picks it up, and he'll put it in his pocket. Swing and a miss, and that is that. But they push across 1 run on 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left on. On to inning number 4. All tied 1-1. Back here at Rogers Center, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Paul Goldschmidt. Gausman back to work. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Varsho makes the grab. 1 pitch and 1 out.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Nootbaar, the next to hit, takes ball 1.
No strike.
Misses outside, and that's ball 2. One down, base is empty.
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top-level guy like this.
Left-hand batter waits. Late on that fastball.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Next pitch is outside. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day 1.
Here's Nolan Arenado. Grounded out his first time. Arenado, a former Gold Glove winner, 32 years old, and he was a 2nd-round pick back in 2009. Runner on the go, Biggio. And they get Arenado for the out.
That's a good piece of hitting right there. The job was to move the runner up and give your team a chance to score the go-ahead run. That's exactly what happened, so you better believe your teammates are happy with you after that at bat.
Wilson Contreras now up to the plate. Struck out swinging his first time. That's in there. That's strike 1. Just misses with that one.
It's a good take.
And now it's even up.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Runner at second, 2 down. The next pitch misses, and it's 3-2. Nolan Gorman, the kind of bat that can make a big impact if they can keep it going here. Gets a piece and stays alive. Now a bullet to second base, but he's got it to end the inning. So 1 left for the Cardinals. Score remains tied 1-1. Back now in Toronto. Bottom of the 4th. Now here is Cavan Biggio. As he turns on the rubber with that good live arm delivers. Outside, and it's 1-0.
Well, these Blue Jays just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
To the right side, over to Goldie. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th.
The second baseman.
Here's the second baseman. And he's already singled in this game. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
Just missed. All tied up. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. There's the strike. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Beat him inside on that last pitch, and when you look back at the pitch sequence on that strikeout, it's pretty interesting. Away, in, away, and then back in again. Really commanded both sides of the plate right there, and that makes it pretty tough to get comfortable in the box.
Now the left fielder, Dalton Varsho. And that's in the dirt. Two down, nobody on. In the air, left side. And that is that. Fifth inning coming up. Tied at 1. We go to the top of the fifth. Now up for St. Louis, Nolan Gorman.
Nolan Gorman.
And the pitch. Ripped to short. Zips it to first. One up, one down.
Now batting, left fielder, Jordan Walker.
And up next for St. Louis, Jordan Walker. Fly to left his first time. And that one sliced foul. Base is empty, one away, and we're at the top of the fifth. Edge of the zone for a strike, and it's 0-2.
This game has been so tight, feels like the next team to score will win it.
One down, base is empty. Stays alive. Kicks and deals. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Wouldn't chase that time. That one misses. Full count now. Got it by him for the K.
Wow, just great bite to that slider. Broke hard out of the zone, and he just couldn't hold up the swing. You know, as a hitter, that pitch is really hard to take, and there's just not much you can do with it. You know that, but you don't want to get rung up by the umpire.
And here comes Tommy Edman. Gets the call, and that's strike one. And a pitch. Foul ball there. Fly ball, pretty well struck right field. Got all of that one. A solo shot. It's 2-1. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat. high velocity up and in is just such a difficult location for the hitter, but this time he pulls the hands tight to the body, gets through this pitch. What conviction in that swing. Awesome job at the plate.
So 2 away with nobody on. And stepping in for the Cardinals, Mason Wynn. Off the plate inside, and that's ball 1. Two outs. Off the plate inside. Now 2-0. Gosman maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, pitchers, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
And it's fouled away. Well, he's been good for the most part. Is it going to take someone going out to the mound to maybe refocus him a bit?
Well, partner, every pitcher's a little different. I liken it to you. Sometimes you come in and you're not as focused, and I kind of do what it takes to get you on track, and then you have a great show. So perhaps it's the same with him. Nobody really wants their rhythm broken up, but sometimes they need a little pick-me-up.
Outside, and that is ball 4.
Boo, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at-bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a false scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Gosman throws over. Ow! They got him, and that will end the inning. 1 for the Cardinals on the solo home run. And the home team down a run. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now for the Jays, Alejandro Kirk. The line to kick the pitch. The pitch.
That's ball 2.
And that's off the inside edge. And it's 3-0.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
And he walked him.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Here's Kevin Kiermaier.
Pretty amazing, going way back. Possibly the best center fielder I've ever seen.
That one called a strike. 0-1.
Getting a little frustrated with the strike zone.
Right-hander kick.